been almost 2 months, no pump. Let's see what we're working with. It's been a hot second, but let's see what we got. What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. The last natty. So I've still got this golfer's elbow, and it is, I swear, it is the biggest mullet years. I've had it for about a month and a half now where I haven't been able to train the way I want to train. I haven't been able to do any upper body. And it's been extremely frustrating, if I'm just being honest. I'm not able to train the way I want to, what I enjoy to do. And I tried to go back into it when I spoke to my physio. He gave me the thumbs up. I've tried to do some upper body exercises. And while I've definitely reduced the intensity and I'm able to feel like no pain in the workouts, the second I finish, or even like, you know, later that day, it just feels almost like swollen, and it's almost like a little tender, not sore, but just not like it's something, it just feels like something's there. So I know I'm not doing myself any favors by trying to exercise, even though that's what I want to do so badly, train the way I want. I'm not doing myself any favors. All I've been doing is training my lower body and training my abdominal muscles. So I want to show you guys what I've been doing for my abs training, what you should be doing in these exercises if you really want to develop your six-pack ab muscles. Because back in high school, I remember abdominals were, and to this day they still are, my favorite muscle group. That's all I wanted to train. If I had this six-pack, I was happy. So I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite ab exercises if you wanna build your abdominal strength, build those six-pack muscles, but do it in a way, if you've got an injury and niggle, I'm gonna show you the best way to do that. So I've got pre-workout meal. You can tell these bananas, they're almost gone. They're still all right, but I've got about 6 more like this. So I need to eat these bananas or make banana, what do you do with bananas? You make banana bread. That's what you do with bananas. Well, you can do a lot of things with bananas, I guess. But we're gonna eat these before they go off. So I've got 2 of these, shake. We're gonna eat this, and then we're gonna go head to the gym. I know people are gonna say, well, your abs, aren't they made in the kitchen? Look, yes, you have to get yourself in a body fat percentage to show the six-pack muscles, or really to show any definition of any muscle. You have to be in a certain body fat percentage. But like any other muscle group, you have to target them. You have to put stress on those muscles to really grow and to get that muscle emphasized and popping the way we wanted to make it look. The one thing that I've realized that I can do with this elbow is I can do isometric exercises that doesn't hurt my arm. Anything where I'm getting flexion, extension, especially with load, I can feel it, it hurts. First exercise we're gonna do is a plank. This is, I feel like, such an underrated exercise. Not only are you gonna feel in your core, you're gonna feel in your shoulders, your arms. It's almost like a really great full body exercise. And again, for me, because it's isometric, I don't feel that pain in my arm. So this is one of those abdominal exercises that I've started incorporating, because I get all my clients to do it, but I don't do it a lot myself. So this is a great abdominal exercise that you can do. There's different variations of the plank where you can get some bit more movement through your upper torso while keeping a neutral spine. But I think this is a great starting point to build your core strength if that's something that's lacking for you. And it's definitely gonna work those abdominal muscles, those obliques. You're gonna feel all that region there. So I've switched to my iPhone because my other camera sometimes is gonna die when it's recording for an extended period of time. We are gonna do just one set of plank. That's it. But the thing is, we're gonna see how long we can go for. So, enough talk. First exercise, our plank. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. I'm a bit disappointed with that. 5 minutes and about 40 seconds. My best is 7 minutes and 15, so a little bit upset with that. Oh, you feel that in your arms, abs. Oh, you just feel that all over. Whew. All right, I'm gonna show you now my next ab exercise, and this is probably my favorite ab exercise. All right, captain chair leg raises. Leg raises are gonna work the lower portion of your abdominals. These are the part of the abdominals that most people lack. Why I prefer in the captain's chair over something like just hanging is because the captain's chair, I feel like getting that back support just makes it so much easier to really engage the abdominal muscles. That's just what I feel best for me. So we're gonna put our arms locked in, legs, knees slightly bent, and we're gonna raise our legs up, but slow down. Control that eccentric. That's where we're gonna really feel it. Slow, 2. Bring it up, slow, 3. Because my arm's locked in, not feeling any pain there, which is good. Come on. When we're fatigued, can't do any more. Knee raises. 1. Dragging with my lower abs. Drag it up. 2. Squeeze. Squeeze at the top. If you want to make it a little harder, keep your feet out in front of you. 6. Knees up. Get a bit of momentum, bring your feet back if you want to cheat. Get a little momentum just to get a few more reps out. All right. 1 set done. Time on. Well, we're gonna rest for about a minute. You can rest, I would say 30 seconds to 60 seconds. More so 60, I reckon, because yes, they're smaller muscle groups, so they don't need as much time for recovery. You don't need those big rest periods. 60 seconds is still a good amount of time just to make sure you hit that next set really fresh. What I like about doing this as a body weight exercise is that you shouldn't need weight to really do this, especially when you control it and really just take your time on that eccentric load. It should feel hard in itself. You shouldn't need extra load. I do between up to 4 or 5 sets I'll do on this exercise because I really feel like those last few sets which really burn, because it's almost like, because we're only resting for a short period of time, that accumulative effect of, so when you already hit your next set, it's already like starting to burn. And because it's a body weight exercise, we don't need to give it such a long period of time. We don't have to worry about, like, oh, am I gonna injure myself with just a minute rest? It's a small muscle group, it's very controlled, there's not much load, so just a better way to do it. Those are my 2 ab exercises that I've been doing. My planks and my leg raises. Now, as I mentioned, I was a bit disappointed that I only got about over 5 minutes, where I know I can do a little bit longer than that. But anyway, it's been almost 2 months. No pump, just abdominals. So let's see what we're working with. It's been a hot second, but let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. All right. Far out. Abs looking good, I feel, but oh God, I feel flat as hell, man. Chest and arms in particular. I've been conscious of my diet, but God, my chest feels so deflated. Give me a side chest. It's all right. Once the elbow's better, we'll get back into it. Anyway, feels good. Get a bit of a sweat. Hit the abs. We have to do something. If you're injured, you gotta do something. I don't care what it is. Even when I ruptured my ACL all those years ago, I was still training. I remember still like doing abs with my leg extended, wrapped up in bandages, doing upper body. Now it's the opposite. Now I can do more lower body, more the abdominals, but that's all I can do. Doing still cardio. We gotta do something. You have to stay active. It's so important for, whether you have injury or not, we gotta move. It is so important for our physical, mental health, because I haven't been doing upper body. Most of my workouts are upper body. So because I can't do upper body, I've been more sedentary, more at home. And I catch myself like, Jace, just go and walk. Just go and get on the treadmill. Just do something. Because the days I don't go, you feel off. We need to sweat. We need to get the endorphins going. It is so grounding for us. So whether you have injury or not, get up, do something. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, click that subscribe button. I'm gonna keep planking. I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna get that over 7-minute and 15-second mark. I'm gonna get that. Let's keep working. Let's all keep being the last natties. Natty. Checking out. See you guys. My wife must have been reading my mind, because I swear on my life, I didn't tell my wife anything about making banana bread, and she made banana bread. All the bananas in good use.
Needs more games, he's fading away.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.